Frank, is this a must-win game for you guys Saturday?
Well, we certainly need a win, so I guess it is a must-win game for us.
Just talk about how you guys are staying motivated and continue to work at this thing, because again, it's only 2 weeks into a 12-week season.
Yeah, well, we know we got a lot of games left to play. We're still early in the season. We're still making a lot of mistakes that we can just overcome that's getting us beat by ourselves. It's not the other teams that's really beating us, it's the things that we're doing that we're lacking and stuff that's beating us on the field.
What is it? I mean, when you go back and look at film, is it just a mental breakdown, a misread of a look, a lot of big plays, a lot of yards the defense is giving up?
It's just we just have a lot of missed assignments, people outside of the gap, running the wrong coverage and things like that. It's just like everybody's not on the same page, so we're just making a lot of mistakes right now that we need to correct.
Does that surprise you, Frank? I mean, in terms of this being pretty veteran group up front?
I mean, it's not really surprising because it's still the beginning of the season, and then it's a lot of people who hasn't had a lot of playing time. They're trying to get used to playing, get used to the atmosphere and not everything that's going on. But we're just gonna go out there and correct all our mistakes.
You had summer where you were by yourselves. You had fall. There was so much excitement. Could you have ever imagined the mistakes on defense? Because again, you guys had that whole fall camp where all Coach Porter talked about was how good the defense is playing.
I mean, we didn't imagine it, but we didn't overlook it because we know we have a lot of stuff to learn. There's a lot of things going on in our game plan that sometimes you can get confused and sometimes you do make mistakes, but we just got to eliminate those mistakes.
Coach Porter made a point both games that says that's a very unified locker room. Talk about that, how you guys are keeping yourselves up and not letting outside distractions, whether it's fans, media, whatever, bring you guys down.
Well, no matter what goes on outside, we just keep knowing that we have a lot of games left to play and that we can be good and we're going to be good. It's just we have to fix our problems ourselves and that nobody knows what's going on in the locker room but us. So whatever anybody else says, we don't listen to it, we don't talk about it, we don't bring it up in means and anything. We just know that we got to keep working hard to focus and just accomplish all our goals.
You got Austin Peay Saturday. You know, they're a 1AA team. You guys don't but how badly do you guys, offense, defense, as a team, need things to go right to as you said, to get a win? You know, Tanner said after Saturday's game, you know, if you can get the ball rolling, good things start to happen. You never know how it'll go.
Yeah, we really need this win. It'll just bring a lot of excitement to the field and just let everybody know that we really can be good. So we're just gonna go out there this game and just play them tough and just try to come up victorious.
Coach Porter talked about in a game, any game, just to have something start good early, kind of create some momentum. Is that what you're looking forward to, and how much would that help?
Well, that's what we're hoping for. Beginning of the game, whether we're going defense first, we're gonna make big stops or get turnovers. We on offense first, we're gonna drive down there and score touchdowns. Just start off with a lot of excitement, a lot of energy, and just keep it going and keep building out there throughout the game.
Coach had mentioned that there might be an opportunity. You know, he may change the defense a little bit. Do maybe you guys need to take a step back and simplify things to make sure there's not mistakes, or should you guys as players be held accountable for knowing where you need to be when you need to be there?
I mean, whatever coach wants to do, we're going to go and do whatever he wants. So whatever defense he wants to bring out, we're going to go out there and play it to our best of our abilities.